Sebastian Vettel suffered a late technical failure in second practice at the 70th Anniversary Grand Prix.
Okay, big failure at the back of the car. Probably either its engine or gearbox, but something that went in the drivetrain that didn't feel right.
Yeah, understood.
The Ferrari driver had been concentrating on long runs through most of the session and was quickly out of his car, checking underneath for signs of damage. Once again, the battle at the top was between the two Silver Arrows, with Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas trading P1 throughout the session, the Briton eventually prevailing with a time of 1 minute 25.606 on the medium compound, almost 0.2 quicker than his Mercedes teammate on the softest tyres. Others that tried the red-ringed C4s, such as Racing Point's Lance Stroll, found the compound fading in the final sector, which could lead to some interesting strategy choices for the midfield teams in Q2 on Saturday. Stroll just squeezed into Q3 at Silverstone last time out and claimed to be mystified by the pink team's lack of race pace compared to the opening rounds in Austria and Hungary. The Canadian pushed hard in FP2, having a spot of bother at Chapel in the process. Despite that scare, his and stand-in teammate Nico Hülkenberg's 5th and 6th best times in second practice suggest they may be getting to grips with whatever issue curtailed their momentum last weekend. Having completed a steady morning session, Daniel Ricciardo pushed his Renault to a 3rd best time in FP2, marginally faster than the Red Bull of Max Verstappen, both on the softs. On this evidence, his notion that the French team could be pushing for 3rd spot in the Constructors' Championship might not be an idle boast.
Currently you're at P3 with this lap time.
We'll just do the same in 24 hours.
Yes, please.
The session was red flagged with 5 minutes to go when Antonio Giovinazzi, who'd sat out FP1 in favour of test driver Robert Kubica, encountered a problem and was forced to leave his Alfa Romeo in the runoff area at Beckett's. So current championship leader Lewis Hamilton with the quickest time, ahead of Bottas, and Ricciardo with that impressive P3 ahead of Verstappen, and the 2 racing points. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc impressed again for P7, then the 2 McLarens in 8th and 9th, and the other Renault of Esteban Ocon rounding out the top 10. Alex Albon a disappointing P11, half a second back from his Red Bull teammate, then the AlphaTauri pairing of Danny Kvyat and Pierre Gasly. Vettel in P14, the prancing horse garage will have work to do overnight due to that breakdown. Romain Grosjean P15 for Haas, and George Russell with the 16th fastest time on the medium compound, and a 4th visit to Q2 a distinct possibility. Kimi Raikkonen, Kevin Magnussen, Nicholas Latifi and Antonio Giovinazzi round out the timing sheets.